We are at the Widow's Creek. The Widow's Creek Falls is closed, it says. We're gonna sneak in anyways. This is a beautiful waterfalls. And today, with all the rain, it's even better looking. It's just fantastic. It goes way up. You can go up the trail quite a ways, but we won't because it is closed. We just figured we'd let the boy get time to pee. Well, we are on the Stone Mountain Loop Trail, and we were talking to some fairly local people who have hiked it before, and they said there were an awful lot of stairs in this direction, which there seems to be, so we're going to take the stairs first. I'd rather go up them than down them. I probably should have changed into my boots, but again, I'm wearing sneakers. We're kind of in a hurry to get going. It's 2 o'clock. Park closes at 6. So we've got 4 hours to do 4 miles. We got the boy on the long lead. It's the flexi lead for the moment because we don't think there's anybody here. There's hardly anybody here, but it's definitely kind of a rainy day, but actually it's pretty nice right now. It's just the perfect temperature for climbing. Handicap road to the Hutchinson homestead. We walked up that in a video with the boys a little bit, but that was one of Caesar's last things. He did not make it well. He kept falling over and couldn't stay up. And I wonder if that rock is just like that from dogs lifting their legs on it. And yes, there are stairs. And more stairs. And more stairs. It's interesting. I assume that they must do a controlled burn because a lot of these trees, the bottoms of them are all burned up. You can kind of see the charcoal on this one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's move up to this one. That one. There you go. The bottom's all burned. And the bark's pretty sad at the bottom, but that one must have been in a hot spot. I took off my coat and left it in the car. And that was a very good decision. We are quite warm. I do have a coat and a vest in the backpack, a light windbreaker, and a fleece vest if it was to get cold on the way down. But I can't believe it will be. I think there's enough up and down and everything. Wow, look at this rock. This is pretty cool. Look at these holes. This rock is full of these holes. I don't know why. There's another one over there. There's a whole bunch on the underside. Another one's down under there. That's pretty cool. Back to more stairs. All right, let me hike. I'll talk to you later. We got stairs and more stairs and just keeps going. This trail to the top is marked with orange blazes. Where is it? There it is. And it's a pretty nice trail. It's well taken care of, well built. It's got, like, this is a bench for people to sit on the way up, but there are a lot of side trails that go to places that I guess have good overlooks and things like that. But I like to, when there's a good trail, and I guess they don't have signs that say stay on the trail, but there's the side of the mountain. We must be getting towards the top. There's a lot more stairs though. More holes in rocks. Pretty cool. And more stairs. You just keep going. And more stairs. They just continue on up and up and up. the good point about the way they build these stairs. It's a little lower in the middle. So, you know who can get a drink about every 5th stair. But this one was an especially big landing stair that was getting fresh water off the rock. So I let him stay and drink for a while. I try to hike with him so I don't have to carry water. Not always easy. Well, we've gotten out of the forest and onto the mountain. There are no more steps. I might decide I like the steps better though. This granite is pretty good. It's not too slippery. It's even though it's wet. The leaves make it a little slippery, but there aren't a lot of leaves. It's mostly pine needles. This little section is damn steep. But it comes up to what's I'll bet is a nice view if the clouds weren't all there. He's just trying to clean up the mountain. He found a stick that fights back. He has no love for sticks. Well, this part was pretty steep too, so they put a bridge. And I guess the risk of falling off and sliding down was enough to make a really good handrail system on this bridge. But we're getting there. Here's the top up there. Just have a few more stairs. Oh, it's Christmas. Look at the holly bushes. Beautiful. So we got to the top and met a guy that standing in the fog and showed us where the geo marker was. And now we're gonna try to make some time to get back to our car before 5 o'clock since the park closes at 6. And I really need to go back into work, and of course it gets dark at 5, so I did bring a flashlight and necessary things, but I think we're all right. He was telling us there was a lady with 3 dogs in the parking lot when he started back, but hopefully we won't see them. Ooh, it's getting foggy. If I suddenly disappear, you'll know why. The trail off the mountain isn't all that interesting. I think we've gone about a mile now, and it's the same. It's like a road. We've met a couple of people, so it's kind of fun, but it's a pretty unexciting trail, I guess. This forest looks pretty sad. You can't see the tops of the trees because of the fog. It's not because they're all burned up, but they're all alive, the ones that are standing. But there's a lot of trees that are down and have been burned. So this is just amazing. I mean, they must get the wind on this side. Okay, we're going to see the falls. We're going to try to keep Akila out of the water. Pretty nice. They say it's a 200-foot waterfall, so let's get down where we can see it. Ah, surprise! Stairs to get down to the waterfall. Waterfalls are always the best after a lot of rain. And it's been a lot of rain, but this is one heck of a waterfalls. It goes way the hell down there. Well, more stairs, and they just keep going down. And this is the bottom of the waterfalls. There's some people down there. We don't need to go down there. But how pretty. I've seen other people's videos here that just have a trickle of water coming over that. So it's pretty neat to have all that water. You gonna go swimming? Well, we got a really pretty hike here along this stream, roaring as it is. We're on the lower trail, going under the mountain at the moment, and this is considerably wetter than the other one, which was mostly stairs, but it was going down. But met a lot of nice people on this trail. You know, again, the Southerners down here in North Carolina are the friendliest people. We stopped to talk to a couple of gentlemen there at a little stream crossing, and I probably could have stayed there most of the afternoon because he was a talker, as most of us old guys are once we get going. But this has been a great hike. We're gonna tune up the pace a little bit, try to finish just before dark. We've got about 2 miles to go on this flat lower section. We'll take a few pictures and put them at the end of the video, and I appreciate you coming along. Hope this isn't too bouncy for you as I walk and talk and film, but it's been a great hike. I'm glad I left the house, even though the forecast was for torrential downpours and thunderstorms and everything, and we still had a great hike. So thanks for coming along. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up, a like, share, all the things you can. Well, we made it to the end. We made it all the way around the loop trail. We were way up there. Now we're down at the Hutchinson homestead. Boy, it's an impressive monolith of granite. I did another video of the Hutchinson homestead. I'll put that up in the corner for you if you want to see what that is. That's with the other boys. This little boy, he's just crazy excited to be out camping and hiking and stuff. Well, we're not camping, but hiking and having a good time. So that's our 4.5 miles for the day. And once I get moving pretty fast. Not as fast as these guys that are about to pass us, because they're running. Here, heel. Heel. Hey. He's a good boy. He behaves. He was glad to see runners. He thinks runners are pretty cool. Hey. But we can't go chasing runners. And there's the historic Hutchinson homestead. Like I said, I'll put that up in the corner, and you can watch that. It's a good video too. Alright folks, that's the end. As he chases the runners down the path. We'll see you next time.